An all-time legend is calling it quits at the end of the year. When you talk about the greatest managers of the modern era, names like Joe Torre, Tony La Russa, Bobby Cox and Terry Francona come up. Well, out on the West Coast, Bruce Bochy has been building an absolutely incredible resume that will land him in the Hall of Fame as soon as he's allowed in. The Giants and former Padres manager told the world on Monday that 2019 will be his final season. It's not a terribly surprising decision, as Bochy has been doing this for a whopping 24 seasons. That's a long time to be doing anything, and as a 63-year-old it's understandable that he'd want to enjoy some time with his family in retirement. It also doesn't hurt that it appears the Giants will be entering some sort of retool for a few years. Bochy may not get the appreciation he deserves because his entire career has been spent on the West Coast, but I think most understand he's an all-time great. Bochy spent 12 years managing the Padres starting in 1995. His record was under .500 in his time there, but only by 24 games. He also won 4 division titles with the Padres as well as 1 National League pennant. Taking San Diego to the World Series is no small feat. He moved on to the Giants in 2007, and that's where his legend has grown. He led San Francisco to 3 championships and boasts a better than -.500 record in his time there. Derek Dietrich signs minor league deal with the Reds. This was a bit of a surprise. Not that Derek Dietrich, formerly of the Marlins, signed with the Reds. Cincinnati has been aggressively building up their roster all winter and are just a few breaks from being legitimate contenders in 2019. No, the surprise was that it only took a minor league deal. I don't really know how to confirm this, but it seems as though more qualified veterans are taking minor league deals than ever. Dietrich is obviously not a star, but he is an incredibly useful player. It's wild he couldn't find a guaranteed roster spot. His defense doesn't rate out too well, but he can play multiple positions. More importantly, he's been an above-average hitter in each of the last 5 years. Dietrich not getting a 1-year, $8 million deal or whatever isn't really something worth getting super worked up over, but it's surprising. I'd assume he has an opt-out before the start of the season and that he'll be on a major league roster somewhere in April.